afternoon, San Lorenzo. I'm Jonathan Pike, principal of San Lorenzo High School, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's, or this afternoon's, commencement program for the class of 2021. We are gathered here today to celebrate this significant milestone in the lives of these young scholars. At this time, would you please stand or remain standing for us in the playing of the national anthem? Thank you. Please be seated. We are privileged to have several members, distinguished visitors here today. I want to introduce or recognize our president of the San Lorenzo Unified School Board, President Penny Peck. Additionally, we have our superintendent, Dr. Darrell Camp. San Lorenzo community, parents, families, you see before you a class that has spent over a year in distance learning. And today is the first time they've been together as a graduating class. None of us can imagine this past year what it would have been like, but I am proud as anyone here today to be a part of watching this class endure and rise up to the challenges that have been thrown their way. So this will be my tribute to you and my parting words. Long ago, when I was just a little older than you, I entered the Army right after high school and found myself far away from home in a country that was very unlike where I grew up. I had a girlfriend at the time, and we wrote letters to keep in touch. Yes, we wrote letters. There was no email, and there was not an internet. Actually, writing a letter that you care about someone was something that was really special, and how we expressed what we felt for each other. So, graduating class of 2021, I'm going to write you a letter. You are my first. We have had a very interesting 2 years together. I remember my first day, we all met. It was a hot August day in the library while you were registering for school. It was definitely not the best first impression, especially with those long lines in the hallway, a few problems with Aries and the passwords, and of course all this without air conditioning. As time went by, we ended up getting to know each other in very numerous ways. We would run into each other in the hallways, the classrooms, the quad during lunch. In the morning, arriving to school at the Ashland gate, and I'm sitting in a golf cart, waving hi. And we can't ever forget the donut shop across the street as you went across for lunch and you showed me your campus pass. Now, I know it wasn't all rainbows and unicorns with us, as we didn't always see things the same. We disagreed on riding skateboards in the quad or in the hallways. We didn't see eye to eye when it came to cell phones and a yonder pouch. And most of all, we even had some trouble with lots of fire alarms. But we overcame our differences we overcame our differences to face the biggest challenge that came our way, the dreaded COVID-19. After we went our separate ways, we found ourselves missing each other a lot. more than we knew. We would make some videos, put some things on SLZ TV, maybe put something on Instagram, but it really wasn't the same without each other. I missed you, class of 2021, and I'm so glad that after so many months away, we are back together. But now you're leaving once again. And I know this time it's because you already faced the world, you're ready to face the world without me. I will miss you even more this time, but I believe in you, class of 2021. I know that you can do anything. And I know you will always be my first love. You will always be my Grizzly family, and so now I say goodbye to you. And I can't wait to see the amazing things that come for the class of 2021. Remember, always be safe. Always be Grizzly strong, and always remember, throughout your life, if no one's told you they love you, your principal and San Lorenzo High School is telling you that we love you. Go Grizzlies. I would now like to introduce President Penny Peck.
Thanks, everyone. It's great to be here. Welcome, fellow San Lorenzo High School graduates. I was a class of 1972. It's my pleasure as an SLZ High School grad to represent the San Lorenzo School Board at this graduation ceremony, celebrating the class of 2021. Woohoo! Welcome to all the parents, friends, neighbors, and guests out in the audience. Special welcome to the teachers and staff who supported these students over the past 4 years, helping them achieve this goal. I'm sure the graduates would tell you they could not be here without their teachers. And of course, parents. Parents are a child's first teacher. So thanks to all the parents and teachers. It's been a challenging year due to the pandemic, yet these students have completed the demands to earn their high school diplomas. They were the first to demonstrate how to learn using digital classrooms, which is perfect for students in a digital arts program. Despite the fact that no one had spent a year learning in isolation before, the BADA students have shown they could do it and be creative at the same time. It's an honor to be here to celebrate you groundbreaking graduates. Let's hear it.
Thank you, President Peck. We appreciate your words that truly speak to our Grizzly scholars. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our student commencement speakers. I'd like to introduce Vincent Harklehorse, our ASB Vice President. And he's going to correct me on how to say his last name. Harklehorse, thank you. He's taking a stroll. I like it. There you go. You got this.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vincent Harklehorse, and I'm your ASB Vice President. First, I would like to thank everyone for coming out today, our staff, our family, our friends, and of course, the class of 2021 graduates. It's finally time for all of us to say goodbye, but before that, I'm charged with making a speech about how we can all be amazing. Let me start with this. When I was a freshman, I joined ASB Leadership, and I just kind of stuck with it. Leadership allowed me the opportunity to meet people from other class years, and I still talk to many of those friends to this day. Thank you to Kiriona Lamisha Alexandria Goodwin, for being in leadership for all 4 years with me. Speaking of my friends, I am eternally grateful for all of them. My main friend group, who helped me to actually be my usual self and provided the confidence to meet so many new people. I would also like to thank the people who helped me overcome this year: Nayeska Martins, Natalie Cordova, Jordan Sellers, Shaing Wen, Chloe Williams, and Jelani Samir Lacheson. Now that I'm done talking about myself, I'd like to talk to you all about how we did together. This year has presented some of the absolute worst challenges. The year when we were supposed to celebrate our achievements. Although we are here in person graduating, our whole year has been online. Now, for some people it was easy. They didn't have to leave home or even get dressed to go to school. They were able to use online school as an opportunity to do better. But for the ones like me, whose main motivation to even go to class was the social interaction, it was challenging. Despite the best efforts of my teachers and my eternal voice of reason, I stopped going to online classes entirely for a good period of time. I even got a job where they needed people on morning shift, and I said, I'm available then. I almost didn't graduate, and I would guess there are many of you here who have a similar story to mine. Today, we put these stories behind us, and we celebrate overcoming that voice of negativity. We push through the darkness and accomplish our goals of graduating. Each and every one of us are becoming adults now, and even if you stumbled or hit a few roadblocks as a student, just like me, that doesn't matter. Because in the end, you may not always remember how to do rise over run, or whether you couldn't join a sport because your grades weren't always the best. I hope you remember that today going forward, your high school grades will not hold you back anymore. Only you can do that. We have another chance now to believe in ourselves and do what we set our minds to. If you're overly stressed about what life is going to be like in 10 years, or what the future may hold, I ask you to stop overthinking about those things and think instead about what you are going to do now in order for the future to do what you want for yourselves. My advice and wish to you all is to stop with all the overthinking and all the, but what if I don't succeed? Then take that L and move on to the next thing. Change is okay, and growing from our failures is what life is all about. You got this. Congratulations, class of 2021. We got this.
All right, thank you, Vincent. I would like now to introduce or call up to the stage our valedictorian, Luis Sangulo Valtierra. So since he's got a long walk, I figured I'd kind of have a little fun. I think it's time to do a selfie. So here you go, class of 2021. Here we go. What do you got? We're going to put this on IG in just a couple of minutes. Yeah, well, it's always great when your boss compliments you. All right. All right, Luis.
Good afternoon. I'm Luis Angulo Valtierra, and I stand here as the valedictorian of San Lorenzo High School's class of 2021. Buenas tardes, invitados de honor, familia, amigos. Bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase de 2021 de San Lorenzo High School. I'd like to start off by acknowledging those who have supported me along the way and supported me towards realizing this tremendous accomplishment. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents. Gracias por todo el esfuerzo y amor que me han dado desde que era niño hasta ahora. Gracias por darme la oportunidad de perseguir mis metas, mis intereses y explorar lo que la vida tiene para ofrecer. To my sister and brother, thank you for always cheering me on, even besides the moments when we annoy each other. To my friends, shout out to Donovan, Francesca, and Karina. Thank you for all the laughs, smiles, and encouragement you have given me throughout high school. To my coaches, thank you for the guidance you have provided me with, both in academics and athletics. To the incredible teachers who have opened the door of opportunity day after day and supported my ideas, I thank you. Finally, I'd like to thank and dedicate this achievement to Ms. Roth. Thank you for the guidance, love, motivation, and opportunities you have provided me with. Thank you for providing me and many others a place at school which we can cheerfully call home, the book room. Seniors, as we approach the final moments of high school and the start of a new lifelong journey, I want to emphasize one thing. We did it. We survived, thrived, stressed out, and experienced a million other emotions during these past 4 years of high school. We thrived and found hope during a pandemic that abruptly stopped the world right in its tracks. We've survived and thrived during this unexpected senior year filled with procrastination, errors, and a whole lot of typing. We've survived the countless struggles we have stumbled upon, the struggles that have shaped who we are today. Your persistence and optimism is the force that has driven you to be here at this moment, accomplishing what can only be described as an unforgettable and fulfilling moment in life. Reflect on the steps you took to be here. Reflect on the people who supported you day after day, but most importantly, reflect on yourself. As you leave here today, commend yourself for the countless hours of effort you've put in to be here. Leave here today as strong as you were when you found an opportunity amid the field of difficulties. Leave here today remembering the good days that have given you happiness and the bad days that have given you experience. Be excited for what you'll be achieving in the time to come and contemplate on what you've already accomplished. Dream big, set your mind to it, and find a way to make it a reality. And while the future is nothing but an unforeseen blank canvas, all it takes is a leap of faith. A leap of faith that will give you the strength, courage, and confidence for what's to come. Thank you for your time, and congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Luis. I would like to take one more time the opportunity to thank our student speakers. It takes a lot of courage to get up here and speak in front of everybody, and it takes a lot of preparation and practice. So please give it up one more time for our student speakers, Luis and Vincent. Class 2021. We know that through your educational journey, there has been many who have offered you support, guidance, comfort, and at times a friendly little nudge to get something done or turn some homework in. Please join me in you, class of 2021, to thank and appreciate your family members, your parents, your loved ones, your friends, your members, your family members, your community members, everyone who has been along your side to support you. So please stand up at this moment. Look at your parents, look at the people who you invited here. Go ahead, stand up, class. I want you to wave to them, tell them you love them, thank them and appreciate them for being here, supporting you all along the way. Without their support, your achievements would not have been possible. And thus you realize this far, your life would not be the same. So class of 2021, we thank you, and the parents, we thank you too. Take your seats. The San Lorenzo educational family also includes the teaching and the support personnel, the classified, our custodians, our campus security officers, our cafeteria personnel, all the teachers that you have grown to love and know for the last 4 years, and also including our counselors. I want you to take a moment to thank those individuals, and I'm going to ask our teachers and our classified and all those who work as staff at this school, please stand up and be recognized. Please give them a round of applause for investing in your children for the last 4 years so they can be here. Counselors, you want to stand? Thank you. Lastly, I'd like to take a moment to recognize one particular staff member who made such an impact on our school. and for you Grizzly scholars. Our textbook clerk, Miss Leah Roth. She left us too soon this year, passing in last January. She was the heart of the school and often known by many names, but most importantly, the name Mama Roth. I'm going to ask all of you to take a moment of silence as we recognize and honor her for her contributions to all of you for the last 4 years. Please join me. Thank you. Lastly, I would like to also honor or recognize our class advisors who have been with you for the last 4 years. Ms. Katricia Manalo and Ms. Alice Yu. Please stand. Honored guests, family members, Grizzly families, Grizzly community, I now have the honor of presenting the class of 2021. Really, that's all you got? Let's go. The class of 2021. When I say 20, you say 1. 20? 20? There you go. President Peck, it is my pleasure and honor to present to you the graduating class of 2021. I hereby certify that these students have completed all academic requirements and established by the San Lorenzo Unified School District School Board and are entitled to receive their diplomas.
All right, Mr. Pike, faculty, parents, friends, and members of this graduating class of San Lorenzo High School, as the designated representative of the San Lorenzo Board of Education, and on behalf of the community and families who provided this educational opportunity, I am pleased to receive the class of 2021 and your recommendation for its graduation. Under the commission assigned to me, I now authorize the awarding of the diplomas and certificates of completion, which signify graduation from San Lorenzo High School. Congratulations and best wishes. Woo-hoo!
Graduates. It is now time to present yourself on the stage and to receive your diploma. That a good feeling? All right. 12 years of work and now you're finally here. I would now like to ask the first row to stand up and proceed to the stage.
Zuma Xiomara Colonjo Torres. Natalie Cordova. Hilda Cristina Cortez. Malik Mackay Davis. Brian Ariel De Leon Salquillo. Jordan Leo De La Torre. Eric Diaz. Israel Diaz. Manuel Dean Dominguez. Angela May Cunicot Daner. Antonio Luis Dueñas. Mario Alberto Duran. Kamari Aman Epps. Vida Adezu Figueroa Carr. Andrea Michelle Flores. Elias Flores Orona.
Go best friend! Oh yeah!
Isabella Garcia. Mackay Williams Garcia. Marion B. Garcia. Stephanie Garcia. Omar Gomez Martinez. Kiriona Lamisha Goodwin.
Oh yeah!
Lizaira Elisione Gray. Diego Maximiliano Huerta. Javier Alexander Infante. Deja Monet Ari Jackson Stevenson. Jose Alfredo Jimenez. Ismael Jimenez Gonzalez. Jayla Lorraine Kennard. Rodriguez Ramirez. Juan Romero Perez. Yuhan Rong. Princess Joy Ridiorta Sábado. Kevin Alexandro Sainz Escalera. Denise Rosario Salcedo. Patrick Alexander Salgado. Brian Emmanuel Sanchez. Gilberto Ernesto Sanchez Casillas. Malik Paul Schur. Jordan Renee Sellers. Juan Manuel Serrano Carrion. Melanie Yesenia Sican Morales. Juan Cesar Silva Gutierrez. Augustine Samuel Solorzano. Brian Suarez Suarez. Vicky Shaoxin Tan. Samichia Tapa. Victoriano Joan Trill. Annabella Vasquez. Yan Wang. Xiaoying Wen. Chloe Madison Williams. Devin Diarrier Devon Williams. Jamila Sandra Williams.
John.
as the last few kind of make their ways to the chairs, I want everyone to stand up. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's congratulate the class of 2021. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Woo! All right. Let me get out my script. Here we go. Take your seats. I'm actually going to deviate from the script for just a second, and I'm going to ask for one person to be recognized. I saw someone wear a stole for the Marines. I believe someone signed up for the Marines. Is there anybody else who signed up for the service? Please stand up and be recognized. As someone who did that myself out of high school, it's a scary commitment. You're leaving away, far away, you don't know what you're going to do. But I commend your bravery. I salute your service because I serve myself. Okay? So congratulations, and you'll always know you have a home here. So, thank you. Okay, Grizzlies, it's that time. No matter what you embark on in the next stage of your lives, we are united in the fact that we are each unique and special. And we are united in the fact that we will always be SLZ Grizzlies. So let's take the next step together and turn our tassels from the right side to the left to symbolize our transition into the next adventure, and you're now SLZ alumni. All right. Congratulations, class of 2021. You've done it. You now have a diploma, and you are no longer in high school. Just think of those words before you leave this place, okay? Don't forget, on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you still have to turn in all your books, okay? And your yonder pouch. Well, class of 2021, Grizzlies, this is it. Congratulations. This concludes today's ceremony. Now, before we release everyone, we're going to ask everyone in the stands to stay. Completely stay and do not leave the stands until the entire class has left the field and have gotten beyond the gym. So please, because we do not want to intermix families and students and everything like that. So it's very important for safety. Please, for everyone's safety. Well, class of 2021, you've done it. Thank you for attending, everyone. We ask that you meet the graduates in the parking lot. We already done the tassels. We're good. Dr. Hickson. You know, I do want to thank one more person. Dr. Hickson over there was given the task of holding graduation for 300 of you. That administrator over there, that assistant principal, has earned his weight in gold today. All right, he's been here since morning at 5:30. Him and I were here putting those little dots in the benches up until about 9:30 last night. And I can't thank enough. I can't thank you enough, Dr. Hickson. Thank you. All right, everyone. Well, with the first row, go ahead and rise. As we follow out, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Congratulations, class 2021.